The next song is Intaparaka in Raga Maya Malavagaule, set to Rupaka Talam. This is composed by Annaya in the late 17th century. Annaya hailed from Vayacheri, a small village in Tanjore district in Tamil Nadu. Gurukulam is all about the Guru Shishya lineage and the commitment to carry the legacy forward. We now present a unique composition in Ragam Hamsa Nandi set to Mr. Chapu of the 20th century composer Lalita Dasar. This song, amongst many of his compositions, were made popular by Guruji TVG Sir's Guru, the great Chembe Vaidyanatha Bhagavatam.
Jeevanam Our next song is Garuda Gamana Samayam 2, a composition of the disciple of Tyagaraja Swami, the great Patnam Subramanian Iyer, in Ragam Nagaswaravali, set to Rupaka Talam. Watch out carefully for the Chitta Swaram, where we will treat you with a surprise.
because this music song composed by Tyagaraja's disciple Padmanabhan Subramanian. He was a very experimental man. And this raga allows like Hamsadhvani, the modern ship, Suti Bedam. So this the Chittasaram, I compelled them to sing this Chittasaram in the both Nagasaravali and Hamsadhvani that they sang so successfully. It's very difficult to do that handling and change from Nagasaravali to Hamsadhvani and do entirely in Hamsadhvani and come back to Nagasaravali. They done fabulously well. Go. Do that. Wait, do the Chittasaram only. How easy, just 1 week of training is possible. Nothing is impossible in this world, no. It's like magic, when you want the willingness to learn and when you have the willingness to teach, like so much you work so hard with them, shout them, all that, but still the result is fabulous. So nicely. Sing again the Chittasaram once and then next something more exciting coming.
Our main composition for today is Shivakameshwari by the great Muthuswami Dikshithar in Ragam Kalyani set to Aditalam. The goddess here is described as Chidambara Purishwari. Thank you.
Sentiment in this song is very beautifully expressed by Mexican response. Sugam Karnatica, all the beautiful nature of goddess. Sugam. They have to prove, sing by proving, by singing.
conclude our concert with a mellifluous bhajan in Sindhu Bhairavi on Raghavendra Swami, followed by a lilting tilana in Rag Tilang. Both of them have been composed by Guruji, Dr.TVG himself. ni ni ma ni ni sa ma ga ma sa ni sa do 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 fa 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 so 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 ti ti fa so ti ti so ti ti do do fa mi fa do ti do 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 fa 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 so 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 ti ti fa so ti ti so ti ti do do fa mi fa do ti do hari maranu mai ko hanu bangidu gam ganapati hari maranu mai ko hanu bangidu gam ganapati nikam kam dagdin dagdin nikam kam dagdin dagdin nikam kam dagdin 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 nikam kam dagdin dagdin nikam kam dagdin dagdin nikam kam dagdin 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 dagdin
I think I think they deserve a bigger round of applause.
To those parents who have been a part of this retreat, they know that all that you saw on stage today. I'm sorry, and Karma, why don't you come this side? Now, just cool. You don't need a mic. She's not seeing. Come this side. To all those parents who have been here, all that you have seen here today is the result of an intensive 9-day workshop, musical retreat, musical upasana, so that you may call it, by these lovely little budding young stars. Take a look. So they have been having a Gurukulam in all its senses, because we have had the greatest blessing of TVG sir, Akolimappa, being with them, taking classes, having meals together, sharing stories, sharing anecdotes. And of course, I was also blessed to be a part of this beautiful...
Delectably a part.
Yes, so that's something which they should tell me, but I enjoyed every bit of it. So they started their day at 7 o'clock with a yoga session. Then they had intensive training and until 5 o'clock, and after which they used to have a master class on different topics and different aspects of music, percussion, instruments, and so we had guests, other great artists who came and spoke to them, interacted with them for almost an hour and a half, and then it was games, it was a recap of the sessions, and then lots of fun games. So it was indeed a beautiful, beautiful Gurukulam that we all enjoyed, and tomorrow we are off to another study tour for another 3 days to Thanjavur and to pay homage to Lalita Dasar and Tirubhai Tyagaraja Swami. And today, to bless them, along with our Guruji, we have 3 great, inspiring people whom, the moment I called them, they were gracious enough to accept and said, here we are free on that day, so we'll definitely come listen to the children and bless them. Mr. Honorable K Saravana Kumar. Mr. K Saravana Kumar Vasagam has been serving as the Counsel General of Malaysia in Chennai since November 2022, and we are very happy to have you here, sir, amidst our. His jurisdiction encompasses the southern Indian states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, and the Union Territory of Puducherry. In his diplomatic role, Mr. Saravana Kumar has been actively engaged in various events to strengthen the Malaysia-Indian relationships. Mr. Saravana Kumar's efforts are pivotal in promoting bilateral cooperation between Malaysia and the southern regions of India. It also acts as a great pleasure to introduce him as Ms. Suchetra's very close friend, and automatically speaks of his connection with music and Indian arts. And we're very, very happy to have you here, sir, to give your blessings to them. Maybe kindly ask you to speak a few words and...
Few words and many thoughts.
Suji,
Come. Hold one hand. They hold on that. So nice of you to come.
From Malaysia.
Good evening to Padmanabhan sir and to madam that's going to introduce me. I mean, as introduced by madam, it's a bit interesting because I'm in front of a very humble request that there are big persons here who have very much accomplished in their field with us today. So I'm just a humble figure here, holding the post of Counsel General. But of course, I am also honored to listen to the Malaysian Indian diaspora and the children who are here. And I'm proud to see their performance in front of Padmanabhan sir and for every one of us. And as all your performance from the beginning until the end, I never see anything that I felt any boringness. It's perfect listening. That's this thing, no? Listening. I think you all have been trained well by the academy, and you all have made use that last few days, last 8 odd days, and made well use of the moment in during the school holidays here with your master. Okay, and wish you all the best because, and also I'd like to share one thoughts. that a few things I come to know I can share. Do you all know about this Jamaklam that you are sitting on? That Jamaklam itself, it's actually a honorable thing to sit on that. Such a Mangalam. It's always that gives Mangalam only, you know. Whenever people sit on this Bhavani Jamaklam, which I got a gift. Okay? So when I talk about history, when I listen to the history, when I went to Bhavani, they were talking about this Bhavani Jamaklam, which is well known for its, offering good things for people. Whenever sit and perform on that, be it wedding, be it good events, it has never graced any bad things. It only has graced good things only. Throughout the culture of using the Jamaklam. That's one thing. Another thing is I just recently went to Karu, Pasupati Adishwara Koil. There's a Karu Sittar Samadhi there in Karu. So I attended a talk by a Pandita, a very elderly lecturer by 80 years. So the moment I was about to leave the temple, he was talking about Kandapranam, the topic of the day. And one thing he started, that he mentioned that this Tamil Nadu, in his proposition, what he said is, Tamil Nadu is more Punyamubi than Devalogam. So he keep telling that. He is a proponent of that. I will definitely tell the people who are living here, generations, and people of origin here, Tamil Nadu with this heritage, that we belong to a culture, and the beauty of it is beyond Devalogam. That is the Pandita's view from his, his how he perception from Kandapranam, and he's a Pandita. He's a very elderly Pandita. The way he spoke for 1 hour. But in the beginning he said, I will definitely tell, he said, anyone to challenge me, I am the proponent of that. Please come and ask me. I will authorize that. Tamil Nadu is a Bhumi more holier than Devalogam. That sort of gift. So people very honored to be here. Everyone living here and spending their time. Born here. We are born in Malaysia, but you have opportunity today to last few days being here and learning all this beautiful art, preserving the culture, and the redemption of masters of from Saint Tyagaraja and the following Sangeeta Vidwans and what you have learned. I hope you all will keep this tradition going, and I'm sure this one will be of very much use in this current age of the smartphone and AI is coming. Okay, so this art of what you all learn will take you all along the way in life and career itself, and be a good soul and continue excelling this field, and then use it throughout your life. It is a very holy field. So as far as your studies or this thing, your career you are going to embark, don't forget of this thing. Please keep going on this thing and promote it to the next generation. We have passed on, you all are passing on, taken over from the previous generation, and keep on going. With that, I wish you all the best. And thank you for welcoming me, and I'm very humbled to be here with this occasion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I have the great pleasure of requesting Mr. Nadhan Sambandham, our dear Nadhan sir, to kindly speak a few words. An IIM Ahmedabad graduate, Mr. Nadhan Sambandham is an experienced educational administrator in Chennai, India. He served as the Chief Executive Officer of the BAVM Group from 1988 to 2015. I would call him the person who actually made the BVM that is today. I don't know whether they have been able to carry what he has actually created, but he did give the stature to BVM as one of the top schools of Chennai. Currently, he holds the position of Chief Academic Officer at Velammal, which operates Eduba, an educational institute initiative under the Velammal Educational Trust. As a connoisseur of music, He's been extremely sensitive to and completely instrumental in including it as a part and parcel of learning and child development. And our association with him started when he was an integral part of BVM itself, and he introduced and he's been propagating a program for the arts for the students well before the STEAM and the STEM has been introduced by the CBSE, so to say. His intensive experience and active involvement in educational initiatives underscore his dedication to fostering academic excellence and holistic development among students. We are so happy to have you, sir, after a long time amidst us, to be here and to bless the children and speak a few words.
My pranams to Guruji and respects to Counsel Chennai and dear friend who knows me for quite some time. And it was just bliss listening to these young artists. I'm not going to comment much on what they did because I don't think I have the maturity to do that. Though Madam was saying a lot about what we have been. I've been trying to do something because as human beings, we are born. We are able to do a lot of things. And the fineness comes only when you appreciate art. Appreciate na, even if you are going to enjoy, like I was. It was really big. It just took me somewhere. And if you're going to be somebody who can give that to others, like these little children, I think they are almost demigods and so. They take us to a different world. We have sorrows, we have joys, we have everything. But when you start listening and when you get yourself really involved, you go to Tamil Nadu, the Devalogam. Probably we have such art here. And when you listen to this art, you are taken to a different world, the world of Devalogam. Adanala perhaps Tamil Nadu is a Devalogam world, whatever. Perfect. Schools, as schools, she was saying, introduced, I've been trying hard. I wanted this culture to go on. One stage when we were doing it, we had the school day. All school day, and Vidya Mandala, it was very, very different. 200 to 300 children will be sitting on the stage. That's the first program, Padwa, and accompaniment by children. We used to have, all kinds of instruments. We had Rudra Vinala. To that extent, the children were really doing it. Wonderful. What a stage there. Slowly these accompaniments were dying. We didn't have slow. We had about 40 within the student. It came down. And when Veena players, it came down. And while it came down, that was the time when we said, as schools, we have a responsibility. Social response. School now is social responsibility. Whatever the society needs in future, as schools, we must give. ஸோ எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் அதை தான் நம்ம பார்க்கணும். ஸோ we said இதெல்லாம் குறையிறதே என்ன பண்ணலாம். That is when we introduced these people. We said நீங்கள் வாங்க, we will make it compulsory for children to do it. After lunch வந்து நீங்கள் மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் கொடுத்தா children will not do. So அந்த மாதிரிலாம் இருக்கும். So we said immediately after lunch we'll have this program. Compulsory, we said Mrdangam, and we said violin, flute, குழந்தைகளுக்கு பாட்டு, everything we made it compulsory. Nobody can take an exemption. எல்லாரும் அது வாசிச்சு தான் ஆனும். Another 3-4 years திருப்பியும் எங்களுடைய ஸ்கூல் டே ப்ரோக்ராம்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம்ல நிறைய மிருதங்கம், நிறைய வீணை, நிறைய வயலின் வாங்கி. Now it's not only the school's responsibility, it is our responsibility as well. Parents, குழந்தைகளுக்கு வந்து unless otherwise you give it to them, they will not know. Very simple, very simple. ஒரு தடவை எங்கேயோ போகும்போது gentleman traveling with me, குழந்தைலாம் நாங்கள் கூட்டிகிட்டு பிக்னிக்லாம் போவோம். அப்போ some of the children, when a particular food was served, வேணும் நிறைய ஷார்ட்டாக சிலவா வந்து they didn't do it. அப்போ அவர் ஒரு மாதிரி என்ன அவெல்லாம் சாப்பிடல. அப்போ அந்த gentleman was saying, என்ன அவளுக்கு அந்த டேஸ்டே தெரியாது, இவாளுக்கு தான் டேஸ்ட் தெரியும், so they are eating. அவளுக்கு அந்த டேஸ்ட் தெரியாது, so they are not eating. அது மாதிரி as parents we must give our culture to children. ஏதாவது பண்ணணும், ஒரு மியூசிக்கோ இல்லை ஒரு மிருதங்கம், வயலின், வீணா, ஃப்ளூட், ஏதாவது ஒன்று கொடுக்கணும். Force it on them. A stage will come when children will start enjoying. இங்க பார்த்தேல how சார் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தார் 6 daysல கத்துண்டா, 5 daysல கத்துண்டா. That's because they love, they start enjoying doing what they did. பார்த்தேன். When they did, they enjoy பண்ணா, there is no limit, and there is some learning automatically it comes. So ஒரு சின்ன wish as parents, we must give it to them. And in days of today, when we say drugs vanduttu, adu vanduttu, idu vanduttu, children are left free. There's a lot of free time when they don't know what to do. But these children have free time, but they know what to do. When you know what to do, why should you go for something which you should not do? What are the difference? So I think all of us should take a vow today. நம்ம குழந்தைகள் கற்றுக் கொடுத்துட்டோம், வேற ஏதாவது ஒரு குழந்தைகள் கற்றுக்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்கு we should make our simple little help. With these words, I pray to the Almighty to give all the blessings to all the children who perform today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Mama, I'm sorry.
Come, boys.
Please come, please come.
Come, go quickly.
I'm sorry I didn't call you earlier. I'm very, very sorry. Before I have Ms. Kamini Mathai come over and speak to you, and before I introduce her, I have another very important person who's sitting there, Mr. Sivanesan from UK, who has been instrumental. Can you please come, Mr. Sivanesan? He is one person who has been instrumental. When I say he, his wife, our very dear Shivshakti auntie, we don't have her with us now, but Shivshakti auntie has been one singularly instrumental in pretty much all the Sri Lankan and want South Indian younger generations to have learned Carnatic music in London from, I think, 70s. And but for Shivanation uncle's support, this would not have been possible for Shiv Shakti auntie, because she literally lived at the Bhavan. She used to teach at Bhavan, and she used to be literally living there almost 12 to 14 hours every single day until she passed away. I would also like to add, but for their support, but for their invitations, but for their sponsorships, the London South Indian audience would not have been able to listen to any or many of the masters of Carnatic music, be it instrumental or vocal or Hindustani. I'm so happy that we have him here during his short visit to Chennai. So the moment I said the children are singing, that's what Shivanation uncle is. He said, I'll come and listen to them. So we're so happy. I think he came a bit late. Maybe he missed the Mrdangam. But I'm so happy that you are here with us. Very, very happy for the having come, Shivanation uncle. Please. Now I have the pleasure of introducing the enthusiastic effervescent Kamini Mathai. She's been a journalist for the past 25 years, also the author. Okay, she's authored a book, a biography on none other than A.R.Rahman, who also happens to be a very dear student of Appa from the times when he was Dilip. But she claims she's not connected with music. How does that sound to you? So, but in addition to her journalism, she has been seriously involved and been a part of journalism, be it arts, sports, politics, or pretty much every part of journalism that Times of India could have. And she's been working in Times of India for the past 15 years. And she also adds that she's a person who likes to learn something new every year. And the list goes on from trekking to writing to scuba diving to running marathons to swimming to I think when you can come here and maybe add to this short list that I have already put on to you. I'm so happy that you are here amidst us. This has been long due with her, having her amidst us to see what are the small little things that AIMA has been doing or trying to do for the cause of music and the musicians. We're very, very happy to have you here, ma'am. Please.
First time I'm getting a shock.
Sure, let it be the first time. Many, many, many more to come.
What should I do?
Why lady means lady in the picture?
Thank you.
Standing as far away from me as
All have
That's all, you have to stand next to me now.
Something over that.
Focus.
this has inspired you. So show something. I'll fold it for you. Just fold it. So, okay, hi. I just wanted to tell you kids you were fabulous, or in your Instagram thing you slayed. Is that the right word? Okay, you slayed. Okay. How that's a good thing, but anyway, yeah. So you are all so lucky that you have a talent for music. You won't believe, you don't know how lucky you are. My violin teacher returned the fees to my parents. Okay, so I always admire kids who can sing. I was in a choir where they told me to mouth the words. Okay, so seriously, I'm saying it's fantastic that you have this talent, and I'm so glad all of you came here and learned with TVG sir, because to be in a Gurukulam, you don't even have that now. To live with your teacher, to learn, to be there and to hear his stories, to just experience all of that. You won't know it now. You know it when you're 45 and called to an event where, you see other children singing, and that's when you realize how lucky you were. So I just want to tell you all, appreciate this, remember it, be with that experience, and totally spread it to other children, because you are lucky to have this. And TVG sir, I've been interacting with him since 2012. And he always has stories to tell. Even when they were singing, he had stories to tell, okay? So it's just a lot of fun to interact with him. I don't know if you all know that before India became independent, TVG sir used to sing at nationalist gatherings. And there was a time, I think you were very young, and he met Gandhiji. And he wanted Gandhiji's autograph. And Gandhiji said, I don't give anything for free. So I think your aunt took off her bangles and gave it to Gandhiji, and then he gave you an autograph. So he has tons of stories like this always, So I hope you all got to hear all this. You didn't? No, yeah. Instagram. so there's something to put on your story. But anyway, I really enjoyed this performance, and it was just fabulous. This evening was really good. Devie, thank you for calling me. Okay, thank you all. Thank you, Kamini. Appa, would you like to say a few words? After that, Suji, but would you like to talk before Appa? Before. Before, okay.
Namaste everyone, namaste. Namaskaram. Firstly, I would like to thank AIMA, the Academy of Indian Music and Arts, the great legend Padmanabhan, Guruji, Dr.TVG Gopalakrishnan. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I think it's not just a blessing for the children, but also we as a school, Sugam Karnatica, and also all parents who have experienced this. This is the second time we've come here for this Gurukulam, and I want to also thank the one and only Vidya for the beautiful experience for the children. I think her patience and her warmth and love makes a big difference for the children, and also for me as a person. And I also want to say that Devika also came last year to Malaysia. 2023, we were here with the first batch of Gurukulam, and also with Dr.TVG was here with them. And it was so good that I thought that it must happen for the second time. And last year, for some reason, we couldn't come over, but we got her coming over to Malaysia. And I took so many